The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Long time, man. Nobody ever answers this question. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 21. Nobody ever answers this question. I have a question for Christians. The God that we speak about, according to this Bible, can you serve him? Can you serve this type of God? The God that's going to put people in slavery. Can you serve him? And that's the conscious, that's what's confusing Christians. I'm going to read something to you, and I'm going to ask you a question. Can you worship this type of God? Because this is the God from the Bible. We're going to read the book of Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 21. Listen to the type of God this is. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, and verse 21. Ye shall not eat of anything that dieth of itself.
So God has given the children of Israel laws. And he said to them, you must not eat anything that dieth of itself. Meaning this, if you walk and you see a deer on the streets dead, don't eat it. Why? Because it could have had disease. It could have been anything that killed it. It's unlawful for you to eat it. You must not eat it. So you must not eat anything that dieth of itself. Go ahead.
Thou shalt give it unto the stranger that is in thy gates.
But you can give it to who?
The stranger that is in thy gates.
You can give it to who?
The stranger that is in thy gates.
Keep reading.
That he may eat it.
You can give it to the stranger, but you cannot eat it. Is that fair, Christian? Keep reading.
Or thou mayest sell it unto an alien.
Is that fair? Is that equality? God is telling you, you must not eat it. If you find something dead, you don't know why it's dead. You must not eat it. But you can sell it to somebody who is not of your people.
Right.
Can you worship this type of God, black man? You understand? We've been trained and taught to love everybody else. But God is clearly protecting one people and not protecting another. Can you worship this God? Give me the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12. You understand me? I'm going to show you something about God in the Bible that you don't understand, and something about yourself that you don't understand. You understand me? Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12. I need. Let me get that. You know what I mean? Because I want Christians to understand that it doesn't matter if you want to serve this God or not. I mean, you better serve him. You understand me? Keep reading.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14 and verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
God said there's a way that looks right. And I'm going to use this as a way to measure life. This is the key to measuring life. There's a way that seems right in the sight of man. How could love be wrong? Love everybody. How could that be wrong? Unity. It sounds so good. There's a way that seems right in the sight of man. Go ahead.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
But the end thereof what?
Of death.
Of death. Meaning what? There's a way that you thought was the right way. How do you know it's the right way? At the end, if it's successful. How do you know if it was wrong? The ends thereof are the ways of death. What does that mean? That means Baltimore has been loving everybody for years.
Right.
But the end result was what? You understand me? That's what you have to look at. Never mind the idea. You have to really look at the end result. And that's how you'll know if we made a mistake or not, and we need to rearrange out the way we think.
Right.
You understand me? There's a way that seems so perfect. The Christian church lays it out. Love everybody. Unity. Blah, blah, blah. But the end result is the way of death. You understand me? In Baltimore, we need to wake up, man. What these young priests and prophets are bringing out are heavy. And I know, the reason I'm saying that is, I know it's not the way you want to go. You understand? But it's the way we have to go, because that's the God we serve. That's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
That God that preached in the Christian church does not exist. This God exists, and he will hold us accountable. He will punish us. Why? Because we're his children, and he has commandments for us to follow. And we better start following.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one